everyone. We're so excited you have come to join us today. We are going to talk about more things about transport, even some more with wings. We're going to talk about planes today. Come, let's see what's happening.
Hi, I'm Robbie. Hi, I'm Susie.
Hi, I'm Miss Carly, the teacher. It's time for
Hometime
with Robbie and Susie.
I have hands.
I have hands.
Watch me clap.
Watch me clap.
Oh, what a miracle am I have feet.
I have feet.
Watch me stand.
Watch me stand.
Oh, what a miracle am I. Oh, what a miracle. Oh, what a miracle. Every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special. There's nobody quite like me. I have arms.
I have arms.
Watch me swing.
Watch me swing.
Oh, what a miracle am I have legs.
I have legs.
They can bend and stretch.
They can bend and stretch.
Oh, what a miracle am I. Oh, what a miracle. Oh, what a miracle. Every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special. There's nobody quite like me. I have a spine.
I have a spine.
It can twist and bend.
You can twist and bend.
Oh, what a miracle am I have a 1 foot.
I have a 1 foot.
Watch me balance.
Watch me balance.
Oh, what a miracle am I. Oh, what a miracle. Oh, what a miracle. Every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special. There's nobody quite like me. There's nobody quite like me.
So excited that you have come to join us today to learn about aeroplanes. Later on, we are going to even make some paper aeroplanes. Can't wait for that. But first, I have a song all about aeroplanes. We are going to be aeroplanes, so stand up and we're going to fly nice and high with our big silver wings and we're going to go flying. Are you ready? I'm a little aeroplane way up high. Here are my silver wings so I can fly. When the pilot tells me I'll come down, swooping and gliding to the ground. Shall we sing it again? I'm a little aeroplane way up high. Here are my silver wings so I can fly. When the pilot tells me I'll come down, swooping and gliding to the ground. Great job. Let's go see what George is reading today.
Wow, Anna, thank you so much for that aeroplane song. And you're right, I've got a book here all about aeroplanes. It's called Planes Royal Rescue. Let's see what it's about. Planes Royal Rescue, and look, there's a little koala bear. Plane is at the airport preparing for a flight. Captain Koala and his co-pilot watch as a fuel truck fills up the fuel tanks. Wow, that's a big fuel truck. Luggage is loaded from a luggage cart into the hold. A pushback tug is attached to the plane's front wheels. It looks like this truck might carry the aeroplane across the tracks. A black limousine drives up to a private jet nearby. It's the king and his family, says Captain Koala to his co-pilot. They're flying to the same airport as us. Look, here's the black limousine flying up to the jet. A bus brings the passengers to the plane. While they are boarding, the pilots check everything in the cockpit. Oh, look at them checking all their instruments. There are lots of dials and switches and computer screens. The royal jet is now leaving. The limousine driver waves frantically at the king's pilot, but the pilot doesn't see him. Oh no. Captain Koala goes to find out what the matter is. The king's forgotten his crown, says the driver. Oh no, look, there's the crown. Don't worry, smiles Captain Koala. I have an idea. I wonder what the Captain Koala's going to do. Plane's doors close, the boarding stairs are rolled away. It's time to go. Captain Koala starts the huge jets. They whir into life. The pilots check their computers to make sure everything is working. Oh, look, they're almost ready for takeoff. The tug pushes plane back from the terminal. Then the tug drives clear. See, he did pull the plane out. The co-pilot powers up the engines. Plane moves towards the runway. It's about to take off. Captain Koala speaks on the intercom. He wishes the passengers a good flight. Plane waits near the runway. Look, the passengers are waiting for takeoff. A huge cargo jet takes off. You are clear for takeoff, says the air traffic controller. Here they go, into the sky. Plane moves to the start of the runway. Captain Koala puts the engines on full power. Plane speeds down the runway and takes off. Plane tucks in the wheels. Plane climbs above the clouds and into the sunshine. The flight is very smooth. Plane flies over mountains and seas. And at last, plane descends towards its destination. The wheels come down. Clunk! Can you see the wheels coming out from the bottom of the plane? As they land, Captain Koala puts the engines into reverse to slow down. Plane taxis to the terminal. The boarding steps are moved into place. Buses are waiting for the passengers. Oh, see, they come down the stairs and they get onto the bus. As they leave, their luggage is unloaded onto a luggage cart. The royal jet is already at the terminal. But where is my crown? Asks the very worried king. I have an important event today. Oh, I think he's a bit sad because he forgot his crown. Your Majesty, here is your crown, says Captain Koala. We looked after it very carefully in the cockpit. Oh, thank you, Captain Koala, says the king. And thanks to Plane, says Captain Koala. Oh, look, and the captain's given the king his crown. That was lovely. Oh, let's look at the plane. So here we've got the passenger door. So that's where all the passengers enter and exit. Then we've got the wing flaps out here on the wings. We've got the cockpit where the captain sits to fly the plane. We've got a big tail. We've got another passenger door. And a hold here, a hold there. And the big jet engine. Let's see. Oh, look, here are some other airport vehicles. Oh, this one's called a turboprop airline. got propellers on the front. This one is a pushback tug, like what we saw take the plane along the runway. Oh, and here's the luggage cart where all the passengers' bags go. And this one, this is a helicopter. Oh, wow, that was such a great book, and it was so great to see all the different types of transport that you might see at an airport. Do you know what? I've got another song that we could sing. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little aeroplanes, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little aeroplanes, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little aeroplanes, 10 aeroplanes in all. Okay, we might try and count backwards this time, so we'll start with our 10. Ready? 10 little, 9 little, 8 little aeroplanes, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little aeroplanes, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little aeroplanes, 1 little aeroplane left. Would you like to sing it with me? All right, we might start back at 1 and work to 10. Ready? Get your fingers ready. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little aeroplanes, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little aeroplanes, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little aeroplanes, 10 aeroplanes in all. Okay, we'll try one more time counting backwards. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little aeroplanes, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little aeroplanes, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little aeroplanes, 1 little aeroplane left. Oh, that was such a fun song, and it was so great to count all our aeroplanes. Do you know what? I think it's time that we're going to make some paper aeroplanes with Anna. Come on.
Thank you, Georgia, for that great book. That was great. Do you know what? I'm so excited. I've got some paper and I've got one for you too. And we're gonna make paper airplanes and fly them through the air.
Oh, I can't wait to see how high it goes.
Let's see how we go. So you can find any piece of paper you can find, but it needs to be a rectangle where one length is shorter and one length is longer. Can you find that? Okay, so what we need to do is fold it in half. Now, how we get a really good half is we make sure that the corners touch each other, just like Georgia, and then we get our finger and put it across this one here, because a sharp line is what's really important for paper airplanes. Sharp. So you can do it a couple of times if you need to do that, because this is what's going to help it through the air. Okay, then we open it up and we get this top corner here and we put it to the line.
Ooh, that's making like a triangle up the top.
It is. We have one triangle on this side. Make a nice straight line again. And then we do the same thing again. Should match up. So now we have one triangle on this side and one triangle on that side.
Mine's like that too.
Good job, Georgia. You're brilliant at this. Making it nice and sharp. So we've got nice sharp lines. Now we fold it back in towards itself and make sure this point is super duper pointy, because that's going to help it fly.
Oh, that's going to be the nose of our aeroplane.
That's right, and it's going to help it to go whoosh through the air. Then we get this nice top corner here and we take it all the way down to the bottom line like this. So it should look like that.
Yeah.
How are you going?
Okay.
It's okay? And we, again, nice sharp lines. The sharper, the faster.
Like this?
Perfect. Then we turn it over and do the same thing.
I think my aeroplane's going to go so fast through the sky.
Nope, mine's gonna beat yours because I am doing them sharper than you.
Oh.
You wait and see. Nice and sharp. Here we go. Oh, no, can't stop doing it sharp. I'm going faster. Okay, now that we've done that, we can get this flat edge up the top, and it's going to go past. So that's a bit of a tricky one. It's really up to you how much of a wing at the top you want. So I have taken it right past here, and it's kind of just, I don't even know how to tell you. You just take it to where you would like. There you go, and still nice and sharp. But it's very important that when you flip it over, this one goes the same. So you need to get these two together like this. Bit hard to do it one-handed. Here we go.
It's a bit tricky, isn't it?
Yep. And then see how they both match up. So it should all match perfectly. This line should match, this one, all of them. But now, guess what? We have made an aeroplane.
Oh, my wings look bigger than yours.
Yep, everyone chooses it differently. But see how mine's nice and sharp? That's gonna help mine go faster.
Oh, I don't know.
So, we are going to test these and we would like you to test them. And if you're at preschool, we'd like to see if you could make all stand in a line and see how far they can go. And you could do it over and over and over again. If you're at home, you might have brothers or sisters that you could do it with, or even a mum or a dad, or who knows, maybe a grandma could be living with you at the moment. Who knows? But we'd like to see, and if you could even decorate your aeroplane. There's some room here so that you know whose it was that went the farthest. We can't wait to see all your aeroplanes. We're going to shoot these ones at you now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mine went further. And we can't wait to see what you have for next time. See you then.